Today we will be going to study about atomic number and mass number. You all are familiar with the term, but let us go in detail about each and every thing. As you all know, if you all have seen the periodic table, all the elements has been assigned a position in the periodic table. On what basis it has been assigned? All the elements which has been assigned the position in the periodic table is just based on the atomic number of the elements. So that is about atomic. Now how the atomic number we will find out, and what is atomic number. So the number of protons present in the nucleus is equal to the atomic number. It means in an atom the total number of protons which has been present is considered as the atomic number, which has been denoted by capital Z. For example, the number of protons in the hydrogen nucleus is 1. So here it means the atomic number of hydrogen atom is 1. If you will go with any other atom like sodium, it is having the number of protons in sodium atom is 11. It means the atomic number of sodium atom is 11. So here we can consider that atomic number is equal to the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom. Now let us understood, because we all know that each and every atom is considered as electrically neutral, and in order to keep the electrical neutrality, the number of electrons in an atom is equal to the number of protons, because protons are positively charged and electrons are negatively charged. So to provide the electrical neutrality, it should be equal. So for example, the number of protons in hydrogen atom, we know it is 1. So the number of electrons in hydrogen atom is also 1. And if you will go with the another atom like sodium, so it will also having the number of electrons, that is 11, as well as just equal to the number of protons in that atom. So we can consider that atomic number is equal to the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom, and it is also equal to the number of electrons in a neutral atom. Why the neutral atom? Because electrons differ in ions. If you will go with the similar atom, so the number of electrons in a neutral atom. Now let us move to the next topic, that is atomic mass, which is also considered as mass number. Now what is mass number? So mass number is considered as the total number of nucleons present in an atom. Now what is nucleons? Number of protons and neutrons present in the nucleus are collectively known as nucleons. So the total number of nucleons is termed as mass number of atom. So mass number equals to total number of nucleons, and total number of nucleons is considered as the number of protons plus the number of neutrons. So by this formula we can find out the number of protons, or you can, with the help of the number of protons and the number of neutrons, the mass number. To understand these terms, let us solve the next question. There is a question given: calculate the number of protons, neutrons and electrons in 80 by 35 bromine. 80 by 35 bromine here had been considered as 35 Br80, where 35 is the atomic number, that is denoted by Z, and 80 is the atomic mass, or the mass number, that is capital A. So Z equals 35, A equals to 80, and we all know the number of the atomic number represents the total number of protons. So the number of protons is equals to atomic number equals to 35, and the number of neutrons, if we have to find out, we all know that mass number is equals to the number of neutrons plus the number of protons. So then here, if you will have to solve by using this formula, so the number of neutrons will be considered as A minus P. It means the mass number minus the number of protons. So 80 minus 35 equals to 45. As well as we all know that the number of proton is equals to the number of electrons in the when the atom is neutral. So the number of electron is 35. So here in the bromine atom, the atomic number is, which is having the atomic number 35 and the mass number 80. The number of protons is 35, the number of electron is also 35, and the number of neutron is 45. Hope you all can solve the other questions related with this with the help of these formulas.